is it better to go for the close after having sent like 2 leads within a week period or wait like 10 to 14 days? Guys, that is a really good question. And I'm going to end it with the answer to this, which is how many leads how long you are courting somebody, how long you are selling somebody. The timeline is not nearly as important as what you give them, the value you provide inside of that timeline. I used to think, dude, there's no way I'm going to be able to call somebody today and I'm going to be able to close them by the end of the week. They just met me. And now I'm a big believer that if I called you today, there's no reason I couldn't close your ass tonight if I got 2 or 3 leads in, or tomorrow, or in 2 days. It is very rare that I close somebody that it goes a full week. Okay. It is not about how many it's not about how many time, how long of a time period you are, selling somebody. It's about the value you provide within that time period. I want to tell you when I learned this. Okay. I used to have the same exact thing with my program. I used to think, oh, if somebody doesn't know who I am, or they've just joined my Facebook group or whatever, they didn't know, they got to be in a certain period of time. I had this belief. It's false. Okay. And then I had this guy, Sean Bong, and shout out to you, Sean. I love you, bro. Sean Bong, he found me. He started consuming the shit out of my content, going through YouTube, just ripping through stuff. And from the time he found me to the time we were on a call and he was joining my program was like 24 hours, maybe 30. It was under 30 hours. And I remember getting on this call going, dude, this guy's just messing with me. Maybe he's a spy, but I'm going to entertain him, right? So we get on this call and dude, he zooms right through and it was the easiest thing ever. It was like, yeah, this is a perfect fit. And I realized, I'm like, how did that, what's the deal? But I realized just because he was in 24 hours, it didn't matter. He consumed more of my content in 24 hours than some people that have been in for 3 months, 6 months. Some of the people in my Facebook group have been in that Facebook group for a year and they're still not in my program. Why? Because they haven't watched any videos. Why? Because they haven't sat down and actually listened to what's being said. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Just because you're selling somebody for 2 weeks or a month or 6 months does not matter. That doesn't mean you're going to build trust. Building trust is delivering value within a short period of time. That's fine. If I can juice somebody with 2, 3, 4 leads in a 24-hour period, I'm closing them. You know what's going to overcome trust, the objection of trust? Giving them results. Make the client money and you will overcome the hardest objection. That is the objection of trust. Okay. What do you think I'm doing in my Facebook group? What do you think I'm doing right here? I am trying to give you guys value. Guys, the crazy shit is I'm doing the same strategy I'm talking about. I'm doing with you guys and I'm not hiding it. Why do you think I'm on this call? I am giving you, this is my free samples. This shit right here is my free samples. Hey, I'm not coming and say, hey, watch this little, watch an ad, do an ad and get on a call and buy my shit. No. Try this out, man. Listen to me talk for an hour. Listen to if this resonates with you, maybe you should consider it, right? This right here, what I'm doing right now, what I do on Wednesdays in the free group, my entire free Facebook group, my entire Discord channel. It is me giving, this is how much I believe in this shit. It is me giving free samples. It's not leads, but it's information. It's content that you guys can use and go and make money. Just like with the business owner. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, here's a lead. I hope you make money. You that's watching this, I hope you take what I taught you today and make money. Okay? Because that will mean you go, oh shit, dude, his free stuff made me money. I wonder what it's like to work with him on an ongoing basis. I like that dude. I like his energy. I'm doing the same thing, man. That's how well it works. Because some of you guys are going to be on here and going, if I would have charged you, I said, hey, you can't watch this live stream unless you pay first, you wouldn't have been on here. But this cost you nothing. It's cost you nothing besides your time to be here. And now you're like, okay, I like this guy. He knows what he's talking about. There's no way he could go for an hour about this shit unless he'd been doing it for 6 years. Or he's some serial killer, some crazy dude that can just rant, right? He's got to be good, right? That's what I'm doing here. I am giving you guys, this is the equivalent of the free samples. And then you go, oh, let me check out the Facebook group. Oh, this is dope. Let me just do the blueprint and let's go make some real money. Let's make 20. That's the whole game, man. And some of you guys are going to be watching these videos for another year and you ain't going to do shit. Okay. And you're going to kick yourself for it. That's fine. But I'll still be here. And some of you guys are going to watch this and they're going to go to the next thing. They're going to go get my free training, and all of it's going to lead to the ultimately joining my thing. And you're going to go, okay, I like this guy. I am demonstrating to you how much I believe in my model by doing it. And that is how I've built my program. I've done every single step that we've covered. And one of these lives, I'm going to show you guys the perfect exact formula I followed. I followed this exact formula to build my program. Okay. Give people exactly what they're looking for. Make sure it's damn good. Make sure there's no strings attached. Deliver, and they will ultimately buy. And sometimes they're going to buy today. Sometimes they're going to buy in a year. Some of y'all are going to be 5 years down the road, and I am still going to be here doing this. And that's because I'm a professional. Okay. Great question. Does not matter how long, it matters what value you deliver within the freaking time frame.